So you're thinking about moving to one of the suburbs of Houston, Texas. Maybe you had your heart set on Richmond, and maybe you've seen our last videos on the master plan community in the heart of Richmond called Harvest Green. And maybe one of those homes caught your eye and you're wondering if this neighborhood is the right fit for you and your family. And if that's the case, you are in luck, because today we are breaking down all the pros and cons about living in Harvest Green. And we want you to stay tuned to the very end, because at the end of this video, we're also going to reveal some of the best kept secrets about Harvest Green. Let's get started. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Danny DePetta. I'm with the Living in Houston, Texas Suburbs team. And each and every day we get calls from viewers just like yourself who are looking to make the move to Houston, Texas, or one of the surrounding areas. So if that's the case, please don't hesitate to call us. All of our contact information is located below. And also, if this is your first time to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, tap the bell so you get all the latest updates about living in Houston, Texas. Hey guys, we're diving right into today's videos, and like I mentioned earlier, we are going to discuss the pros and cons of living in Harvest Green. And hopefully you've seen our last videos where we broke down all of the model homes, the amenities, the schools, and all of the necessary information that you need to know about living in Harvest Green. Now, Harvest Green is a 1,700-acre master plan community in the heart of Richmond, Texas. And we are going to start this video by breaking down all of the pros about living in Harvest Green. And the first is that there is sustainable living. And this is Houston's first agro hood, which that means it features a 12-acre farm. There is edible landscaping in the front yard of every single home in the community. There's a farmer's market located in the heart of the community. And there's also a veggie share program, which is pretty cool. All of those things happen in the heart of Harvest Green. And those are a dream for somebody who wants to have suburban living, but also wants to have an element of farm life there. It makes it a really cool place that it features that sustainable living. The second pro that I wanted to bring to your attention is the resort style amenities. This property is a master plan community, and they spared no expense. There's a resort style pool, there's a fitness center, there's dog parks, there's tennis courts, and there's over 20 miles of hiking and biking trails throughout the community. And the farmhouse, which is the center of the community, houses most of those amenities. And they host everything there from yoga to movie nights, and it's just a great place to come and relax with. The third pro we want to mention to you is that it is a family-focused vibe in this community. This community was designed with families in mind. There are multiple playgrounds. There is a lifestyle director who plans events all year round. There's even goats and chickens for the kids to meet, and there's always something happening. Like I mentioned before, there's a farmer's market that meets every single week in the community, and there's a maze there. There's all kinds of neat stuff, so you and your family can have a great family-friendly time living in this community. The fourth pro that I wanted to mention is that it is located in a strong school district. It is zoned to Fort Bend ISD, who is known for their academic and athletic achievement. It is one of the top-ranked school districts around the Houston area, and all of the schools, the elementary, the middle school, the high school, all of them are located within 10 minutes of the community. So that makes it super convenient for families that have small children and children that are in high school ages. And lastly, the last pro that I wanted to mention to you, it's a great location. You are minutes from the Grand Parkway. You are just a short drive from Sugar Land to Katy, shopping centers. There's all sorts of things that are conveniently located around this area. And you're only about 45 minutes from downtown Houston. So that makes it just a great location for you and your family. In addition to all the great things that we mentioned about Harvest Green, we also want to tell you about the cons. We also want to make sure that we give you some of the negative information about the community as well. And one of the first cons that I'll bring to your attention about Harvest Green is that it does have higher property taxes. Harvest Green is a brand new community, and it has a MUD, which is a municipal utility district. That means that the tax rate is typically a little bit higher than the surrounding areas. And that is because you're getting top tier amenities and infrastructure, and that means that your annual property rates are going to be a little bit higher than some of the more established communities in the area. The second con about living in Harvest is that it is ongoing construction. It is a new built master plan community, and it is a community that is growing. And with growth comes dust, noise, construction, all of those things. And if those things are not something that you're interested in being around, then this might not be a community for you. The third con about living in Harvest Green is that it is a pretty far commute from downtown Houston. If you work in the medical center, in the energy corridor, or in downtown Houston, you're about 30 to 45 minutes from all of those locations. Now, if you are used to being in Houston, then you know that that is pretty typical for most Houstonians to commute that distance or even more on a day-to-day basis. But if you're moving from an area where you're not used to that commute, that might be something that is challenging for you. And the last con that I wanted to mention to you is that Harvest Green is located next to some busier areas, right? You're located next to Sugarland, you're located west of the Grand Parkway, and in the community there's a very suburban feel, very small town, but right around it are some busier areas. So we hope that these cons have given you all of the information that you need to make a good decision. Hey guys, at the beginning of the video, I told you I was going to reveal one of the best kept secrets about Harvest Green. And I mentioned to you before that it is a sustainable community with agriculture as a focus. And each and every week on Saturdays, there is a local farmers market that meets. And there's all sorts of activities for your kids. You can buy produce that's built locally and sustainably. And it's just a great time for everybody to come together. So that's every Saturday in the heart of the community. They have a farmer's market. Thanks for tuning in to today's video, guys. We've hoped that it's been informative to you. We've hoped that it's given you the information that you need to make a decision about whether Harvest Green is the right fit for you. And if it is, if you think it might be a right fit for you, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. All of our contact information is located below. We want to help you find the greatest neighborhood for you and your family in Houston or the surrounding areas. And if you've enjoyed this video, please like it and share it with your friends. And if you have some feedback for us, please leave it in the comments below. We want to make sure we give you an opportunity to subscribe to our channel as well, and tap the bell so you get all the latest updates about living in Houston, Texas. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks.